Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. On the last run, we are building something weird. We actually got through the first floor, I suppose we should say that first. With massive help from this weapon, Bloodbiter weapon. It's a cursed weapon. Every time I attack, I lose 3 HP, but it gives me 8 damage, which is insane. Its power move lets me restore HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt, and it's cursed so I cannot remove this. This is stuck to me now. Like, whether I like it or not, we're doing a run with you. Then my deck, I've picked up Lunge, which can reset my energy, and has a pretty good damage anyway, and is a movement ability. Parry, which gives me some sort of block as well, along with my damage. And they're probably my big two ones. We have the Truffle Shuffle, which helps. Watchful, I kind of regret picking up, I've got to be honest with you. Similar with Battle Stance, I'm not being too impressed by Battle Stance. I picked up a Fireball again, so I can push people around, basically. And then, honestly, the creme de resistance of our battle strategy is using Warcry and Wind Up to give me an insane battle, attack for one turn. And then we try and use Parry or Lunge, and then heal off, all the damage we take from using our sword. That's the big game plan here. I've just picked up one more trick to try and enable this easier, so that I can always get one of these cards back in my hand. Or, hopefully I can get them back to my hand, because it's only from my draw pile. I can choose a card and put it back into my hand. I've also added Dempsey Roll the Power. I've seen this a few times. Again, this could give us a little bit more attack, give us a little bit more block for survivability. By the way, the 3 damage we take goes under block, so you can't block it. So don't think about it. And then the other nice thing I got, and I don't know where to see this. Was it on this menu? I've picked up a charm. Where do I see this? Oh, it's up here, right? Berserker Bracer. I gain strength whenever I receive damage, but what I don't know yet is if I can proc it off my own Bloodbiter. If I can, I might just get stronger and stronger the more and more I attack, which is fantastic. First thing I'm going to do immediately is restore a power move back to my Bloodbiter. I think I almost always have to have a charge on this at any one time, just in case I have a really bad battle. And let's enter the arena and fight. I hate these guys. They're very annoying. So you're going to clone yourself, so I really want to get in there and smack you. But this is going to be the big moment for me. Do I... In fact, I'm going to think fast too. Do I proc Berserker Bracer when I use a strike? I do. Oh, baby! I'm rubbing my hands together in glee, because I think we have a good thing going. Now, I don't think in this battle I necessarily need to raise my strength massively, so I'm actually going to use the other strike, which doesn't give me a big boon. I should remember as well, I've got this Brawler Sword which applies weak. So again, that's another form of damage mitigation. Right, you're going to clone this time. How about you don't? I'm going to move back and lunge into you, because I will kill you. I take 3 more damage. I gain a fatigue. Is there anything else I can do right now? Not really. I can move with Slam, but I don't really want to. I think I just end turn. And now we're looking to do 16 damage this turn. Which we definitely can. I don't know. This run, I feel like this might have the legs. We took 6 damage there. Who cares? Final Blow. Deal 2 damage. Increase damage by 1 each time this card is retained this fight. And Fire Surge. Apply 3 burn to enemies within a frontal diamond. Fire Starter. Creates flaming tiles within the attack range. I do kind of like fire, but I don't think I need it. I think this won't add to my build. I really like the Fireball movement aspect. That's about it. The floor tile thing is kind of annoying, honestly, especially for my build. Final Blow. This is going to take so long to power up that I kind of don't think it's worth it. Because it's going to take 7 turns to become a lunge. I reset my deck faster than that. I guess it takes 2 turns to become a strike, but I'm going to say no. Last Stand, by the way, puts a bunch of fatigues into my deck, and Sorry, that's not quite true. It does damage equal to the number of fatigues in my deck, so I need to put fatigues into my deck for it to be good. I turned this down when it was a red tile. I'm definitely going to turn it down when it's a blue tile. Longsword, I can't equip anyway, so don't worry about it, just sell it. And now I can meditate or event or fight. I think I'm going to meditate, and I think it's time to start forgetting some things. Because honestly, I'm kind of happy with my deck now. On the last run, again, I'm recording this immediately after the other one, so I'm not going to have to see any comments. I removed a red strike last time. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do this time is I'm going to remove battle stance, I think, which I added to my deck. Because I don't think I need it. I could be wrong. I kind of picked it for the ability to have a free movement next turn. But I don't think... I think I've used it like twice. I think I'd rather use Shuffle and try and move around an enemy. Or like use a big block. Or just smack them now. So I'm going to remove this from my deck, which I added. I don't know if in the last run, by the way, I should have removed the red strike. I guess knowing things how they've worked out now, because I didn't have the Berserker Bracer at the time, I would have kept that strike. And at the time I was at very low health, so... I think in the interest of me surviving, I made the right decision, but in the context of the entire run, it will have been the wrong decision. Okay, I can either rest or I can train. Where's the next rest? I'd have to get all the way up here. I'm going to leave you here for now. And then I'll start clearing out this middle column. Okay, some spiky boys are entering the fray. Don't like my first turn. You could prop my strength, though. So I do have that going for me. Wow, bit of a rough turn not getting a defend either. Do I just eat it? Do I just eat the damage? Because I can just kill one of them. Like, I can strike. This is going to be an expensive turn health-wise. I might be using my Bloodbiter power eventually. I strike you. Oh, I don't apply bleed anymore. I need to remember that too. I strike you, which is going to hurt me twice. So I gain +2 strength. And now I'm going to hurt myself one final time to stun you two. So it cost me a lot of health, but my power is now growing. It's growing more than you can ever believe. I do have Wind Up. What's in my pile? I can pick up Parry. I can pick up Lunge. Oh, Lunge won't work. This is another thing I worked out. Lunge, you have to move into the tile for it to work. So, lunging right now is irrelevant. Fireballing will hurt me, so I do not want to fireball. Honestly, give me one more trick. Give me the parry. Wind up. The question is now, do I gain health off this? I will gain 18 health, which takes me back to beyond full. Honestly, I think no. I don't think we need to. I think we should just kill an enemy. And I should probably kill the one that's attacking me. But it's going to be irrelevant. I should just kill the one with the most health. Someone has just thrown a bomb on the field. Sure. Right. We have Watchful in our hand now. I think the game plan here will be to move away. To Warcry. To guard. To strike. I don't need strength anymore. It's not necessary. I just want to survive now. We're almost one-hitting enemies with all my abilities. Like, I could move away as well in the lunge. Again, this is one of those turns that doesn't quite work out as nicely as I was hoping. Never mind, I can actually just kill you both. Yeah, that's the smart play. I get a kill here, and a kill here. And we win. Right, jab, final blow. I've turned Final Blow down as a red, I will turn it down as a blue. Jab. Deal 2 damage plus 1 additional damage for each jab in your deck. That's not going to happen. And Bloody Trap. Deals 4 damage when stepped on and applies 3 bleed and 1 immobilize. I don't hate this. The problem I'm getting right now is I'm starting to get to a bit of a thick deck. Immobilizing someone in place would not be the worst thing. But the bleed is kind of irrelevant. I'm going to skip this again. I don't think this is good enough. The bomb I'm going to take, just because you're a bomb. What the hell do you do? Throw to deal 12 damage in an area. It has knockback, it has fire starter. It's a fireball, but in my back pocket. Now, here is the next big question. Do I take Spiked Shield? We've taken this on the run before. It increases the amount of block I apply by 2, and then puts Reflect on. The benefit of taking this, I suppose... No, it's not. I was going to say the benefit of taking this is that we do apply block a large amount in one turn. But it's only on a red ability, so who cares? I think we just let this go. I think having weakness is actually pretty powerful for me. Also, we didn't use our heal that fight, so that's pretty good going for me. Let's do the event. Don't be shy. Come test your strength. Win a prize if you beat this young man at arm wrestling. A tall, slender man wearing shades and a suit can be heard hollering from afar as he points at a boy with spiky hair. Challenge a boy, lose 25 gold and 0 HP, and receive a random equipment. I presume I'm also getting muscle pain. Let's do it. Demon Slayer Sword. Apply Death Mark. So this could be insane versus lots of little enemies. But against a boss, and I really want to get past the second boss, I think I'd rather have the ability to apply weak. The dream would be to combine the two. I do notice right now that my kind of main weakness is fighting hordes of enemies, and this kind of gets around that a little bit. Because then all I have to do is hit you with the Demon Slayer Sword, put a death mark on you, kill it, and I'll get an energy back to then hit you again for another enemy next to me. I'm going to say no. I'm going to keep my Brawler Sword. Which means I basically lost 16 gold. Which is fine, it happens. Okay, shop for equipment. Can I enhance my Bloodbiter? That's the other good thing. And increase power moves. Can I give it another charge? Oh, can I do this? Okay, that's the play. That's the big brain play. I don't even need to see what else was in my shop. I should look, though. I kind of like this. I do like this, too. Shoot it straight forward, apply one stunned. I like this, too. Honestly, I mean, I can't afford that. I'm going to keep my bomb, though. The bomb has a similar niche to the grappling hook, strangely, because it can provide a movement for me. The shield potion, I'm kind of just going to tank every damage, I think, right now. If I can keep putting more and more power on the Bloodbiter, things will go well. Okay, let's unveil another elite. Sorry, an elite. Another event. What of you guys, huh? So I can stun you with a slam here. What I think I'm actually going to do is wind up, strike you. I think we can get more than 24 damage. And then I'm going to Dempsey roll. So now every time I move, I gain more power. And I gain some block. For example, now I could Truffle Shuffle. And I will gain 2 block. And 1 power. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. I can Truffle Shuffle over here so I don't take as much damage. You're still hitting me. But who cares? I kind of do, to be honest with you. I'm going to put a guard up this time. And then because I'm not killing you with one strike, I'm actually going to strike you with this one. I know I'm foregoing some damage here. But I don't know if I need more damage right now. I just want more kill. Let's just say I move here and throw a fireball at you. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about taking a combined 36 damage? That's how I thought. He's dead as well. Okay, we just need to fight this dude. Easy. This could be the turn that we go for it. Some healing. I can War Cry and parry, which would give me 12 health back. I can War Cry Strike, which does nothing other than the damage. I think I can do better still. I think I just take the 3. You're also dead. That's a good point. Born in Flames. Gain 4 block when occupying a flaming tile at the end of each turn. Ignore the effect of burn. You really want me to go fire build, don't you? I'm not. I have a plan here. I don't think I'll ever cast Born in Flames. If I could get it passively, I would take it, but the 2 energy cost is too high a barrier for me right now. Even though I do actually enable fire. Crippling Trap, I say I don't like it. I do like it. You have vulnerable on you. Okay. Spear Potion. The direct damage is nice. Honestly, I think the correct place to get rid of the bomb. I mentioned that I like it, but the Spear Potion has so much nice synergy with Lunge that if I can do unblocked damage, I get this refunded. That enables me to do unblocked damage even if I wouldn't normally do it. Vulnerable is so powerful in this game that I just want it. And honestly, I have something that is a bomb in my deck. So I'm just going to sell it. That gives me another event. Let's see the event. You've heard that the arena's training room provides excellent results. Now that you've finally got the chance to use it, you decide what would be best. I wish this had more variety, these events. Because I've seen this event, I think, 3 or 4 times now. And I've only done 5 runs, maybe. Right, increase max HP by 5, lose 25% of your HP. Increase max HP by 10, lose 50%. 2 muscle pains. Do I think I can clear them now? I already have 1 in my deck. Right, I still have that 1 in my deck. And it's still at 4. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Put 2 more of those bad boys in my deck. And I'll see if I can get around it. We'll do these fights first. I might have to use that rest as a rest. But we'll see. Okay, you're a Charge Lord. Have you considered not charging at me? Now I can slam at this guy. And block for 8, sorry. But I don't think that's worth it. I think I'd rather just move, pick up a rock, and sit here. Okay, you're attacking in an arc. I can shuffle into the middle of you, but that would be pretty poor in my part. I have to be a little bit careful here. Because if I move back and then fireball, I'm going to move... Oh, no, I'm not, because I'm going to hit this guy. What am I talking about? No, it's fine. It's all good. We hit you with a fireball, we push the other 2 back, and I take no damage. You're all burning. Fantastic news. There's one of my other muscle pains. 32 damage. I kind of want to think fast, but I don't really have an out if that fails. So maybe we move back again. What is in my thing? So if I get wind up, that'd be pretty good. If I get lunge, it'd be bad. If I get parried, that would be the dream. If I fail on that, I would have to guard and watchful, which gives me 8 block. No, I have a play for this. I think. It's not great. I will take damage doing it. So think fast first. Okay, it's out the window. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The plan's fine. What I was going to do was I was going to spend some power moves here to put weak on you instead. But I don't need to anymore. Because what I can do instead is wind up. Can I get better? Realistically, I can. I'm going to take this one, though. I'll take some health back. It takes me to close to full. And then you only need 4 damage to die, so let's just strike you. And then I take no damage. That seems good. Also, I like shurikens. So maybe we'll head towards the shuriken now. You're charging, so I'll probably just move. I don't think I want to lunge into the fire. That seems like a poor play for me. Get shurikens. Is there anything? Oh, there's nothing in my draw pile. So that will do nothing. If only I could afford you, but I can't. They're still ticking down, though. So it's not the end of the world. Right, I can slam and push someone away. Which isn't How does this work, actually? Yeah, it's not great right now. I can't remember how the slam works again. The knockback mechanic. If I knock you back onto the outer ring, does that cause the stun? Or do you have to be on the outer ring, then I knock you back and you bounce off the wall? I think you have to bounce into the wall, so I don't think that would work. I was considering moving forwards and charging that way with a slam. This might be one of those turns where I just move away and do nothing else. Yeah, there's not a great alternate path. The alternate path is that I strike you on top of the slam, which was 16, and then I block with watchful. So you do 10 to me, I do 16 to you. That's not the deal I'm after right now. Let's just move. Again, one less energy, I would have played you. This would be a fantastic turn to get the slam again, but... or the charge, or whatever it's called. Are you called slam? You are called slam. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. I'm kind of worried that I'm just not doing anything right now, just dancing around the arena and throwing rocks at people. Because that's literally what I'm doing. I'm just dancing around the arena throwing rocks at people. I believe we can break through this. Yeah, that's what I thought. We wind up. Not him. We wind up myself. I hit you for 30. I now block for 30. And I can't shuffle because I have to target someone. So we'll just let you move into me. Which is actually kind of dangerous in itself. Because now what do I do? What's in my draw pile? Fireball. How about no? Yeah, this asshole's going to hit me. I can't do anything about it. Not true. What if I put a weak on you? So you're only doing 12 damage. What if I put weak again on you? This will just last the next return, I think. Yeah. And then we use Watchful for the first time. You're going to do 3 more damage to me. Then ideally we kill you with a non-red weapon. And ideally not a fireball. This is almost a hateful hand. It's actually fine. We can get rid of this muscle pain and I can truffle shuffle him onto the outside of the arena. I don't know if overkill means anything, but let's overkill you. We win! We expended 1 power from each of my weapons. I'll take it. Flurry 3 times 3. Attack 3 times, deal 3 damage each. This is insane. We have to take this. Because power's going to stack 3 times, right? I think this is another big move card for me. The hand axe versus the brawler's sword. I honestly like the defensive aspect of the brawler's sword over the hand axe is extra 1 damage. So I'm just going to sell it. So can I buy powers back here? I can. Okay. Just wanted to know. I'm going to go for the elite. This is kind of spicy. In fact, I'm going to buy 1 more of these and then go for the elite. It's going to be Move Lord, right? Oh, it's not. It's Boom Lord. Boom, boom, boom! You have 100 health. You're doing 11 in an arc, and I can't get out of it. But I'm going to ruin your day. Does this work? You know what I'm thinking. Oh! We should power this. That's 66 damage. I'm going to heal, presumably, for 33. In fact, this is a good test. Do I heal for 11? No, I heal for 33. That's really good. I don't know if you knew this, but they're good numbers. I'm going to throw a rock at you as well, you piece. And then would I rather not take 11 damage? Or would I rather do 7 more? I think I'd rather not take 11 damage. So I'm going to put up some block. I still take 7, but... Oh, and he blows himself back. What a scumbag. What an actual scumbag. Holy shoot, he's doing it again. I have to move into you, sadly. Please don't draw the lunge. Okay, we drew the lunge. We didn't draw the lunge, sorry. That's fine. We truffle shuffle you. Are you going to shoot that way and stun me, by the way? Is that how this is going to play out? Because I'd rather not be stunned next turn. No, he moved towards his explosion. And there's my lunge. That's lethal. We take 3 damage. So be it. We have a chance here. I've never had an elite fight as easy as that. We unlocked Fireballer. The first time we fought Blast Master before. Every 4 times you deal damage, add 1 small fireball to your hand. That sounds like a hell of a time. Power Through Plus. Hello. It's not the right card, but it's interesting to see it. So this gets discounted. What's Trooper? Gain 3 block when you play a status. Not this run. Rope Hook. Pull a target within 2 tiles to you or pull yourself towards the arena walls. I like the ability to move. I value it more than block, so I'm going to take it. Demon Slayer Blowgun. Put Death Mark on someone. I'm not interested. I should probably be, but you don't help me kill the boss, so I'm going to say no. Now that I've got these 2 rests open like this, train me. And what do I want training? Good question, I don't know. What does Dempsey roll do? 3 momentum and 3 block. 1 more trick never leaves the deck. That's pretty tempting. 2 trance is not the play. That's more damage, I know that. Parry is also more damage. It's twice as much damage, which is a lot. Oh, what's the other one? Where's it gone? Oh, is the triple strike thing already upgraded? I guess it is. I didn't notice that it was upgraded. You know what? Give me 1 more trick. The ability to, like, pre-select my hand for a turn is very good. Are you upgraded? Flurry Plus. Okay, it is. Because I was going to upgrade that. Then, do I want to forget a card in my deck? Arguably, yes. The Muscle Pains are about to drop out of my deck anyway, so I'm not too worried about those. I think I can justify getting rid of a guard in my deck right now. on the grounds that I want to use parry. So I'm going to drop a guard out of my deck. Which is pretty greedy, I know. And here's another question for you, I guess. I can fight the champion now, so would it not be better? And again, tell me if I'm wrong here. Because I want to spend 50 here, 100%. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not. What I'm thinking is, if I forgo these 3 fights, I gain 9 health back, which will take me to nearly full health. I can pop into the shop, and then I can train up. Like, is there a real benefit to fight these fights other than for gold, is I guess what I'm asking the question for. Because I don't feel like I need the gold that much. But I could be wrong. And I think I am wrong, so I'm actually going to fight again. The only thing I can think of is that I can give this more powers to heal me more. And that's probably more valuable. At least at this stage. Opening turn, a little bit worrying. I'm going to accept being restricted, and I think I'm just going to put a fireball here. Which doesn't kill you, but I think will eventually. Yeah, you got burned too, so you're going to die. Probably before you get to me. He's not going to die. Also, he can't be moved. That's his dealio. I'm actually tempting to crippling trap him right now. I'm a bit concerned. 52 is a lot of armor to break through. I'm going to risk it. I don't know exactly where he's going to move. I'd guess right. He did. Okay. I would have guessed right. Oh, I can't use the grappling hook, sadly. Or slam. Think fast. Parry's excellent here. Warcry is also excellent. I might... In fact, I can block everything here. And we're just going to start getting stronger and stronger. I parry you. That's enough block to block your attack. I strike you. I take another 3 damage. Procs Berserker Bracer. I've got +2 strength. Permanently. And then you knock me back out of this guy, who then hit me, but it doesn't matter. Right, you're going to intercept me again, which is kind of disgraceful, if you ask me. I'm going to just obliterate this guy, if you don't mind. Do you mind if I obliterate him? Holy God! It's lethal for him. Do I want to heal off this? I think I don't. You give me a Molotov cocktail. I guess at this point, I'm not taking any damage, just remove the muscle pain. I guess this is the other reason, by the way, to fight some more. Remove these muscle pains out of my deck. Right, I'm restricted so I can't move around. Which is annoying. It's pretty goddamn annoying. Well, one more time. There's nothing in my hand. I'm stupid. Okay, I'll hit you. We're going to take 1 damage, sadly. Wait, did the restrain break then when I hit him? Because I could have not... No, I would have still taken 1 damage shuffling. No, I wouldn't. I would have taken none. Oh, whatever. A 6 damage slam. Sure. Set you on fire. Sure. Remove the last muscle pain. Give me a Dempsey roll. Give me a wind up. I think the key for the battle coming up, by the way, is going to be getting this Dempsey roll off at an appropriate time. Interesting pathing. Heal me, please. Nice amount of damage coming in. 69 damage. And I gained 34. We're back to full health, baby. And, oh my god, we get another Warcry. Demon Slayer. Deal 25% additional damage to enemies with Deathmark. Had I known this was coming up, we may have tried that other sword, but it didn't, so we didn't. Warcry is what we'll take. A flaming bottle of the Demon Slayer dagger. Very funny. Very funny game. Ha 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 ha. I found it funny too. Honestly, just sell it. So I gained 42 for this. My worry is I don't know how many elites are out per floor is my other thing. Am I going to fight that guy that dodges? Because I really don't want to fight the guy that dodges. Even for going the purple coin, he's a pain in the arse. And I'm really hitting, like, I'm doing one big attack per turn. That's my game plan. Yeah, I knew this would be 200. I'm just going to ignore the shop. We'll save the money. And then I'm going to train more. I don't need the heal. What do I train now? I can make rope hook free. That's pretty good. What does Think Fast do? Draws 4 but still exhausts. I mean, we could make Watchful better. It will scale way faster. Doubling the damage of parry as well. It has to be double damage of parry. I think this is better. I think Watchful might be next. In fact, probably the rope was better as well, but if we're going to stand in there and hit people, we'll stand in there and hit them. Okay. Let's go fight the champion. I'm going to forgo these battles. So, you're the one I need to get in on. Fast. We drew Dempsey roll immediately. Which is pretty annoying. But I kind of don't care. I think we use it still. And we just stand in there. And set up a wind-up turn, maybe? Maybe strike you. Okay, so you've now cursed me. You're going to do this big, badass play. But I don't want you to, is the thing. So what if I draw a really good card here? What if I draw Flurry? How much are you doing to me right now? You're doing 30 damage to me. What if I told you I don't care? Would that be insane? Would that be crazy? What if I Crippling Trap you, actually? Can I just lob the Crippling Trap over your head? I can. Oh, this is an arrow, it's not a movement. Okay, we've wasted the Crippling Trap, but it's fine. It's fine. I accounted for this, don't worry. He can't be moved either. I think we don't heal right now. I'm doing 114 damage. And actually, I'm taking 46 damage. That's going to leave me on 20. That is a bit spicy. I should have grabbed parry. That would have been the smart man play. Because then I would have blocked most of this damage. But I wanted the big damage turn. Oh my god, I took 3 damage on the hit as well. Please don't die. 46. Yeah, 16, 30, 46. We're okay right now. I will also block some of this damage. Three of it. This might have been a bit of a throw turn. Okay, you knocked me back. You're going to try and intercept me again. I've got parry coming up this turn. What's in my deck for Think Fast? Warcry. We have another Warcry coming up. Am I just going to stand here and take it again? Because you're going to land this on me again. Replenish Curse. The alternative is I move back. In fact, this must be better. If we move back, we can get a lunge and discount the lunge. Here's your reward! Is that another Crippling Trap? Thank you. Don't ask me where the other one went. We get a Warcry. We lunge for 36. Or 72. We spend our energy here. We parry for 90. We heal 45 back up. We have 44 block right now. And I have a crippling trap. Okay. Right, you're doing the same shebang again. Which is kind of bad because I don't think I can interrupt this again. Iron Buckler. So hang on, I'm taking 50... I'm dying this turn, is what you're telling me. I don't really want to die. So what if I weaken you this turn? So that does break the intercept. So actually I can dodge. I think this is the smarter play. But we'll strike you again first. And we'll dodge that way. Get off the cursed tile. We take no damage. They're going to move towards me, but I don't quite know what direction they're going to move in first. Okay, Fireball is nice. I think I'm going to take this turn slow, actually. I think I'm going to just Fireball you. I have none of my heavy hitters. I can change the cursed tile into fire as well, which isn't the worst for me. Now, the sad thing here is the Iron Buckler, which could be nice with my build. Because counter is... when attack deal damage equal to the remaining block, and we are putting a lot of block on with parry right now. I kind of want to throw the crippling trap on its tile, which will destroy it. I think this is the right play still. I think that weapon was better, but I have to put vulnerable on you to kill you. Okay, I'm just taking 15 damage right now. It's just 15 damages. Holy God, my hand. We're going to wind up. We're going to war cry. We're going to do 243 damage. How does that sound? Does that sound good to you? Should I heal off this? I think I don't, weirdly, because I don't need to. Holy moly! I haven't got lethal. That's pretty sad. But we can put you one away from lethal, basically. Actually, maybe I should have healed off that. For safety? Nah, we can do better. Because you're going to put me on to 26 now. Oh, it burned to death. Perfect. I've killed your monster. I just need to kill you now. Can I yank you towards me? No, I can't. I'm too far away. You piece. Let's go this way around, actually. I think this is the smarter man's play again. So you're just going to shoot me with arrows. So I just need to move towards you. Oh, you have an AoE attack as well. Fair. Fair. What if I move towards you? What if I rope hook you? If I move towards you? What's in my deck? Hang on. Do the arithmetic. I move towards you. I rope hook you, that leaves me on 2. I one more time to get the flurry of daggers. I wind up, I hit you, and I heal. I think that is the play. And that leaves me with an energy to strike you down to. Get over here! Alina has not finished with you yet. Give me flurry. Wind me up, baby, and watch me go. This is a lot of damage here. That's 138 damage. That's going to interrupt you as well, now that I think about it. For safety, I'm going to do this, but I probably don't need to do it anyway. I think I could have killed you without it. In fact, I could have killed you had I used this, which is probably the smarter man play. You're dead. Is this game supposed to be hard, by the way? Is Pro supposed to be the hard mode? Get in there. That was incredible! Keep up the good work. Oh man, the gold is rolling in. Defeat Cult Lord plus Cursed Muscle. Unlocked Mind. So it's 0 cost, gain 1 Enlightened. Enlightened is double the effect of the next power card played this turn. And it's an opener. That's very interesting. And what do I want? The game's desperate to give me this. Draw 2 cards for every surrounding unit for 0. Let's take it. I think this is worth it now. At 0 mana, if there's 1 card next to me, it draws me 2 cards. It's plus 1 card advantage. And then what do we want? So I can't take these. That's funny. I can't take these because they're going to take up my green slot, right? I think we want the Elephant Charm. I don't know what the hand limit is. I wish, again, it would tell me something like this. Because I don't know exactly what my hand limit is. Because my only worry right now, and there's only really 1 card that does this, is it's going to make my Think Fast worse. But I think I'd rather have 1 energy and Think Fast do nothing. The final level, the Royal Arena. Well, we're going to tackle this in the next part. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, or tell me what I'm doing right. And I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.